All right, this session is going to be for the green belts and above. The adult Zendokai is also welcome to join in with this one as well. I'm sure, hopefully this will get you motivated to practice at home. I'm doing my best to get in a routine myself at home to work on things every day. It doesn't have to be necessarily practicing about something, just something small to a section of a form or something like that. Well, as long as we're doing something, all right, get yourself in a routine and make sure you practice at least twice a week, all right? Watching this video, I'm only going to do one of these videos each week, so make sure that you're watching them, but watch them maybe twice, or run through them twice, or even as many times as possible, all right? The more you do it, the better and stronger that you will become, all right? So this is saying that, let's get started. Feet together, back straight, and the Zendokai bow. Us. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to need a chair as well. So make sure you grab a chair. This starting off, rotating your wrists. I'm just doing the joint movements at the start. Very basic, really important, especially if we're just sitting around doing not much at all. You might end up injuring yourself if you're not doing much exercise at all. So elbows, both ways, one in, one out. If you want to make it confusing for yourself, that'll get you going. All right, hands on your hips, shoulders back. All right, up to the shoulders, up to your ears and all the way back. Forward, ears and back. Forward, ears and back. Forward, ears and back, rotating around. Hands on your hips, to the side, in front, to the side and back. Rotating and keeping in a big circle. 1, 2, 3. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3. We're just going to lift up one leg for balance. Rotate the foot. 1, 2, 3. Foot, circle. 1, 2, 3. Other side. Might not seem very hard, but some people have trouble with their balance. And this is just a really good coordination thing as well, both ways, left, right. And also to keep your balance. If you need to, you can have your hands up. And the most important is focus straight ahead. So don't look around. If you tend to look around a lot, that's when you'll find yourself off balance. We're going to use the chairs for the leg raises today. So let's start off from here. We're going to lift our leg up to the side. We're going to turn those off each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll just turn it around for the sake of the screen. Lost my pillow. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight ahead, raising the leg up on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, hands up. So swinging the leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This time we're gonna knee up and swing back. All right, like a back kick, but good for your glutes. All right. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you've got nothing around at home that you're going to keep behind you, all right? Don't want you to upset anyone. So other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just going to get rid of this chair. We'll be back with that shortly. So you see the foot position from here. So shoulder stance, everybody. Bowing stance, preparation stance, shoulder stance, and now fighting stance. Hands up, everybody. All right. So if you're hands up, and you got your right foot forward, all right, looking straight ahead. So from here, I'll have my left foot forward just for the sake of the video, all right, so mirroring what you're supposed to be doing. So fighting stance, we're going to concentrate on our elbows and knees today, everybody. So first one we're going to do is lift up the front hand and elbow forward and back. So now I'm stamping forward on each one. Hand up, elbow forward and back. Elbow up, elbow forward and back. Other side, before we start drilling the drills, make sure the palm is facing outwards and you're palming around. Make sure the palm is facing out and the elbow is pointing straight ahead. Some like to have the hand inside nice and tight in here. I like to have the hand out here just so I can get a bit more whip around with the elbow. Alright? So by palming out this way, the elbow at the end here is more protruding out more so than having a clenched fist. Alright? This will slow you down. I want to work on speed and whip on those elbows. Working on the knees, so make sure you turn your foot on an angle, so creating more balance with our knees. All right, let's do some drills. Get straight into it. So fighting stance, working on a 5 count, everybody. At home, you can work on your 10 or go fast as you like. I'm just going to take them nice and slow and easy, but if you want to smash them out really quickly and do as many as you can in my 5 count, that would be awesome. So fighting stance, chin down, make sure your knees are bent. Round elbow off the front elbow first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Off the back hand, up and around and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If I was doing it a bit faster, it would be, and then straight back. All right, so we want to work some speed into those as much as possible. And as I said, you can do as many as you like. I stand forward, uppercut elbow, palm is facing towards my ear, and straight back. So we're doing an uppercut elbow. So from here, these are good to go in here in the chest, sternum, or going forward in towards the face. All right, so hands up, uppercut elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to cock my elbow up in the air so the back of the hand is close to my face. Step forward and strike downwards. Lift, elbow, and back. Remember, we're not going down and looking to the ground and coming back up. Keeping my eyes at the front at all times, and then back. Hands up, overhead elbow in this one. So hands up, fighting stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Make sure you keep your other hand up. Some people like to keep your hand up on their forehead here. I like to keep it down, keeping this side of the body up nice and tight. My hand up on my head can create a bit more open here, so I like to keep my hand a bit lower as I strike, because they can do the same elbow to me at the same time. So if I've got my palm up, that's okay, I've got a quick elbow, but from here I'm the same. So everybody's different on the way they like it. I just like to keep my hand up here. All right, so from here, I'm gonna take a step across and then spin elbow and back. All right, step across. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, if you're finding difficulties when I'm stepping across and if you can't see my feet, my heel is actually turning and I've already turned my back, ready for the strike. In this case, my foot here, my front foot steps over my opponent's foot. So I'm stepping between the legs, allowing me to do the spinning elbow. All right. If they're a bit further back, then I might get into the spinning right around type of concept of the spinning elbow. All right, hands up. Just going to work on some knees now. So first one off the back leg, and I know some of you guys are going to work on your switches, so we'll do some switches as well. So back leg, knee, and then back. Knee and back. Every person I've come across, Thai trainers and stuff like that, have different options. So some have their legs straight and then some have their foot out to the side. So the foot's in line with the outside of the leg. Up to you. But I like to keep something similar to that as well. Because that way, when I bring the foot around here that way, it goes more into the center of the body, all right? Than going straight ahead, all right? So hands up, slight pump on the knee. Here we go, 1, 2, make sure you're stamping. 3, 4, and 5. Don't lean too far back, all right? So you're off balance. I'm only leaning it back enough to counterweight my knee that's forward, all right? So hands up in a fighting stance. Now we're gonna work on a switch, uppercut knee on the back foot. All right, switch, knee, and back down in a fighting stance. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember, I'm only doing them slow, but I want you to do them nice and fast. Work on some speed and balance. Reaching over, I want you to grab the wrist. This one comes up, and we're gonna go around, and then down again. All right. So hands up, 1, and then back. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and back. That concludes all the drills we're going to do today. If you want to do some jumping ones, that's fine, up to you, but as long as you're practicing. All right, now we're going to cover some little bit of form, and then we'll go from there into a bit of a technique from that form. All right, go grab yourself a drink. All right, we're going to start working on some rotating palms. But in the last sequence with the orange and blue belts, we covered the footwork of your 3 battles, or your rotating palms footwork. So basically the bear stance, moving forward and backwards. So if you can, make sure you have a look at that previous video as well about the footwork. It might give you a bit of an understanding of where the footwork is as well. All right, starting off from preparation stance. All right, so I'm going to try and work on opposite sides. So in the particular form, we work with a right hand start, so I'm going to work with my left hand start. All right, I might get confused, so I hope I don't. Just for you guys. All right, preparation stance, you're ready, and we'll break. So first thing, stance, moving through, eye level, keep your elbow in, turn it over and back. Pull the hand in, bring the hand up alongside the ear, elbow around and push out with the palm. Turn the hand as you feel like your wrist is starting to bend, around and slap. Thrust. Up, 1, down, side, and then finish. I'm working in line with the shoulder. Step through, high deflection. Eyes, temples, make sure you're in a bear stance. I've just passed my elbow with my thumb and I come down, seizing and trapping with the hand. Come back again, pulling in, bring the hand up like I'm lifting, elbow around and palm down in line with the shoulder. Turn in, around and slap. Thrust. I'm in line with my shoulder, in line with the hip. Up, 1, 2, 3, and stop. Both feet together now. 2 hands. 1, turn them over, back, 2. Double palms, turn, in, drop the elbows down, double palms, thrust, over, thumb between the 4 fingers, up, down, side, and then finish. Bring the palms together, neck height, and down. Move back, all the way back, and stop. Bring them up, back, and stop. Mawashi, 1, center, out, and push. Other hand, center, out, and push. Turn your front foot, stepping up, heels together, breathe in, and cover. 1, 2, shoulder stance. Just keep replaying this form, so that way you get to work on it over and over again if you need to. All right, so I've just covered that. Our next sequence is going to work on the first part, the high deflection part. with a partner. So if you've got a partner, you can work with a partner. In my case, I haven't, so I'm going to grab my chair. All right, so I'm just going to set up and I'll be back. Or you might not have a partner at home, but I have a pool noodle and a chair and some sticky tape. So basically what I've done is I've got my pool noodle and I've just sticky taped it to the chair, and that's going to be my training tool for today. In this case, I'm going to have one person. If you've got a partner at home, all you're going to do is have your partner throwing a punch out like this. All right. So this is what this hand's going to be for a start. So I'm just going to start facing my pool noodle, and then I'm going to work from here. I'm going to move to the right side. So my right hand comes up, parries the noodle, and then come up and I'll grab hold. My hand in the center of the, so here, if I move to the, in your case, your right side, all right, in my case it's the left side, I'm going to do one, hand comes up, and then grab hold of the noodle. All right, so that's like a wrist we're grabbing hold of right at this moment. So 1, and then back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So your partner could be throwing a punch towards you right now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do from here we're going to do high deflection. You can use a chop or a palm. I'm going to use a palm. So I'm going to go 1, 2, palm. Other side, 1, 2, palm to the face. Other side, 1, 2, palm to the face. 1, 2, high deflection, palm to the face, and back. So that's what I want to concentrate on my drill. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next one we're going to do here is we're going to go 1, 2, palm, and then I'm going to come through palm the chair. All right. So I'm going to use this as a slapping mechanism from the rotating palms. Other side. So I'm working your right side, palm, and then slap into the noodle or the chair, or in your case into your partner's belly. All right. So I'm just using a nice flat hand. So 1, palm, and 2. Other side, 1, 2, palm, and slap. All right, so if I want, I'll try and turn around here so you get a bit of an idea of what we're doing as well. So I'm facing my partner, high deflection, palm heel to strike, and then striking in the belly. Other side, high deflection, palm, and striking in. So I'll make sure I'm stepping in with the palm nice and low. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Bow to your partners. Make sure your partner has a go. So that's basically what we're going to work on this week. I'll just get rid of my chair. All right. So moving, high deflection, palm heel, and nice palm into the belly, or you can use it as a slap as well. If you need to off the other side, so high deflection, all right, palm nice and high, and coming in with a slap into the belly or the ribs, up to you, wherever it goes. All right, that covers what we're, now a bit of homework for you at home. Make sure you work on all your forms. So if you get a chance, I want you to at least do them twice a week at least. So go through your forms and then do them again at the end of the week. Something to work on, all right? So that's your homework. Or do them twice. So do one form, do it twice, all the way through. At least do them sometime, all right? I just make sure you keep up those skills of yours at home. Don't just let it all go away. All right, some of you have been training for a long time and you need to keep skills going. All right, so keep practicing, please. All right, that's it for the day. Feet together and bow. Thank you.